Good morning. This is the morning message for January the 9th, 2026 here on Following Him, the Disciple Life. The passage we're going to begin our day with as part of January newness is Joshua 1 verse 7. Only be strong and very courageous, that you may observe to do according to all the law which Moses my servant commanded you. Do not turn from it to the right hand or to the left, that you may prosper wherever you go. Here we have Joshua being commissioned by Yahweh God, and that is probably a reference actually directly to Jesus. He's just not, Jesus is not called Jesus yet, but Yahweh in this case probably a reference to the Christ. He's being commissioned by Yahweh God with various things that he needs to keep in mind before he goes in to conquer the land of Canaan, to lead the people of Israel now that Moses is gone. And what does he tell him? Now we're going to look at some other things he tells him too, but with this verse, strength and courage in observing God's law, which yes came through Moses, but ultimately was God's law, that they don't veer from it. The right hand, left, that's not, I've heard people make application to conservative and liberal, and while yes, there's a way that we can make that application, the main point here, because I don't really have any evidence that historically that sort of terminology was used yet, as far as right meaning conservative, left meaning liberal. Don't veer from it in any direction is the point. Stay true to the path. And it is true. We do have, speaking of conservative and liberal, we do have forces right now in our society that would pull us either direction. Stay on the path. Stay following God. And of course, in this covenant, this is a focus on the teachings of the Christ. And of course, he is revealed in various ways throughout his word, but particularly when it comes to the direct commands for us today, this would be the commands and the teachings given as part of the new covenant, as part of implementation of the gospel and practical application of that into our lives. Be strong and courageous to observe these things. As we're starting in this new year, I hope you have a journey and a conquering you're trying to undertake. Be strong, courageous, fully implement God's word in your life. That is how you truly prosper this year. Prosper in the things that ultimately matter. You have a great rest of the day. Lord willing, be with you here in a few hours for Friday Freedom, and Shalom.